What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video guys, I will show you again the news about the bankruptcy that was filed by MMTLP about 3 days ago. And I will explain you my thoughts in regards to the connection of MMAT and MMTLP cases right now. Then I will continue with quite interesting update that shows that major market makers are working hard on their own stock exchange, and I will show you some interesting details about this. On top of that, I will show you an update in regards to one of the potential wrongdoers and its actions and its lawsuit. And at the end of this video, I will share my personal story. That is why please watch this video till the very end, because it is very important for me personally. So guys, and before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for you. And let's start with the news itself. You know that just a couple of days ago, Meta Materials filed a bankruptcy, and let me show you, and I covered it basically on my yesterday's or on the video that was published before yesterday. And Mark Basile wrote this: MMTLP filed Chapter 7 in the Nevada Bankruptcy Court. Remember last year I said someone needed to sue Meta Material. Who was it again that pushed back hard on lawsuits? Every day that went by hurt those holders, Palikars. And guys, George Palikars potentially might be not so active in our case right now, because he has a lot of information to hide. And let me show you what did Syntax Queen of the Metaverse write. She wrote, "I tried." Ryan Gearing wrote this: "So, was there ever anything legitimately going on from TRCH and Meta from the beginning, or was the whole thing a Ponzi scheme?" And Syntax wrote this: "It was very legitimate. Look at who they had on their scientific advisory board. I went to the battery show, I spoke with people, I did not invest without doing a significant amount of due diligence." And she wrote this just yesterday. But Mark Basile responded to this tweet 18 hours ago following: MMTLP, when an NDA is used to cover up illegal or fraudulent activity, it's void. NDA's purpose is to be used to protect intellectual property, not used to cover up crimes. Keep this in mind over the next few weeks." And Syntax wrote, "Or this gets me thinking." And guys, I have to say that NDA that was used by George Palikars in order not to disclose some sensitive information is quite suspicious. But I will show you some more details in just several minutes. And let's continue with this news. Anna Trades reposted this tweet that was originally published by Kevin Malone. And Kevin wrote, "Check this out. Bank of America Securities, Charles Schwab, Citadel LLC, E-Trade, Fidelity, Morgan Stanley, TD Ameritrade, UBS, Virtu Financial, BlackRock, Citigroup, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, Jane Street Capital and Blue Ocean all formed MEMX, their own securities exchange. All of these companies coincidentally had outages Monday. Blue Ocean, the largest 24-hour broker in the United States, shut down trading until after August 16th. I will be submitting this to multiple government bodies. RICO." And guys, potentially when we have this type of so-called coincidence, and when several major broker-dealers formed a securities exchange for their own actions, definitely it raises a lot of questions. On top of that, take a look what did Christian Shaughnessy write in regards to this case. Just a coincidence, Kevin Malone's tweet, and she reposted this tweet from the very beginning till the very end, and she asked a question: was MEMX exchange created to allow these firms to avoid data tracking by the CAT system? And she refers to this article, and she made this quotation. At roughly 1:45 a.m. Monday, Blue Ocean detected trading issues and later cancelled all trades from that point on to 3:06 a.m. A decision was then made to halt all transactions until the problem was fully resolved. Blue Ocean has been migrating to a new technology trading system run by MEMX LLC, an independently owned stock exchange. This system, aimed to meet the challenge of higher volume and volatility, will be live by the end of August, the spokesperson said. And she added also another link to WFAA, and here is the direct speech. Online brokerages, including North Texas-based Charles Schwab, as well as Fidelity Investments, TD Ameritrade and Vanguard, are reporting technical issues for thousands of users Monday amid global markets sell-off, according to outage tracking website. And guys, I have to say that it is quite interesting update, because in this case all these broker-dealers have pretty much an infinite loophole for their actions, because if it's their own private securities exchange, they have a lot of exceptions in front of the authorities, how they have to give an information to FINRA and SEC. And this is quite a big problem in my opinion. On top of that, Scott Trott, in response to this tweet, wrote this: "There is no coincidence. It is the answer to the question that was asked by Christian Shaughnessy." And he also added this: "These people really just laundromat owner operators." And he refers to the tweet that was published by Whale Headlines on August the 10th. And Whale Headlines wrote, "Breaking: a coalition of major financial entities, including Bank of America Securities, Charles Schwab, Citadel," and basically he mentioned about all of these companies, "and Blue Ocean have all launched MEMX, their own securities exchange. Coincidentally, many of these companies experienced outages on Monday. Blue Ocean, the leading 24-hour broker in the United States, has shut down trading until after August 16th. And guys, let me show you that Curtis, in response to the same news, wrote this: "According to their CEO Brian Hindman, Blue Ocean isn't fully migrating to MEMX until August 15th, which is why they are limiting to 29 ETFs until August 16th. Risk mitigation." Guys, I have to admit that a lot of investors have a highest exposure on the market, and the wrongdoers might use it in their favor. And right after they migrate to MEMX for 100%, all this information will be private. And if the CAT system cannot be implemented to this stock exchange, this means, guys, all of these companies are trying to hide this information with this migration. And in my opinion, this fact needs to be investigated as well, and we have to push it to achieve our main goal, to have fair and transparent market. On top of that, guys, take a look right here. We are on Christian Shaughnessy's Twitter account, and she also wrote this: "Looks like Virtu Financials is headed to the discovery phase of its battle with the SEC. Virtu Financials' motion to dismiss the SEC's case against the market maker is denied. The SEC accused the market maker of giving employees access to customer information and trading of it. Court documents say Virtu was handling 25% of all retail orders at the time, making Virtu CEO claims of wanting to protect retail investors ring very hollow." Theo Hunden has the court documents, and she added the links to his or her Twitter account, and she added SEC press release about charges against Virtu from September 2023. And this press release proves that Virtu Financials was involved in illegal actions before our case. And let me quote you this: "Virtu's recent proposal to the SEC. The proposal would help any market maker who has a big problem if the SEC enforced trade settlement in penny stocks. So don't be fooled when Virtu or the Nasdaq claims it is being proposed to protect retail investors. And guys, this action was made for the only reason. They have to protect themselves and they have to cover their actions in order not to be accountable for this. On top of that, guys, take a look what did Junk Savvy write in response to Kristen Shaughnessy's tweet. She wrote, Virtu's motion to dismiss denied. Get ready to show your goodies, Doogie Smiles. Today's enforcement action not only holds Virtu accountable for its failings, but also sends a strong message to firms that they must do much more than use shared generic usernames and passwords to protect against and prevent the misuse of material non-public information. A strong message. What? A pittance of a fine. Hey, SEC, how many of those fines do you actually collect? Criminal enterprise gonna crime unless their licenses and jail are on the table. Until then, we exile. And guys, this news exposes the problem of illegal actions even more. And all of these updates should be used in order to protect retail investors. And guys, again, let's come back to the news of bankruptcy of MMAT. Let me show you the tweet that was published by Roman Supi just yesterday, and he wrote, the inventor of Nana Web speaks out against Polycross and his sham game, Shell Game, who is giving him the thumbs up, calling Polycross and MMAT board corrupt, running a Ponzi scheme. And he added the screenshot of Boris Kobrin, and Boris wrote this in response to the bankruptcy of MMAT. The logical and anticipated end. Vivid manifestation of a failed leadership in pursuit of an easy fast money through a false PR, SPAC Ponzi schemes and stock market manipulations. Most of MMAT technologies and businesses and business units are useless, which was obvious to me since Rollins merger and acquisition in 2016. Rollins RML and Nana Web Tech was an exception, but delusional CEO and corrupt board never allocated right resources to this BU, even after IPOs with a ridiculously high company valuation. Looking forward to the assets auction soon. And guys, who is Boris Corbin? Let me show you this. He is basically, this is his message that was written just 1 day ago, as you can see right here. And if you click right here to view his full profile, you will see that he was, let me show you, he was a CTO and board member in Meta Materials from May 2016 till January 2018. And he was an inventor of Nana Web technology. And guys, this means that George Polycross is not a crystal clear person. And guys, you know that I'm completely unbiased. I don't have any MMTLP shares and never had, but I want to help you to find the truth, and I want to protect all retail investors on the stock market in order to have more chances to be profitable. And that is why I can speak freely from the bottom of my heart. And to be honest, I don't care who is guilty in this case, if it is George Polycross or John Burda. I don't care at all. All of the people who was involved in these illegal actions should be sentenced. And first of all, guys, we have to do an investigation. Then the court must decide who is guilty. And before this happens, we cannot blame any people at all. And that is why, guys, keep pushing the case forward, and eventually we will win this battle. And guys, let me tell you my personal story. I have a wife and 2 children aged 11 and 15, as well as a small dog. After 30 years of living in Russia near the Baikal Lake, we decided to move. Now we reside in Serbia. Although I don't own any MMTLP shares, I invest a lot of time creating daily MMTLP videos. I have been doing this every day without days off and holidays for more than 1.5 years. Now I wish to buy back this time from my family, from my children. We've agreed that I will ask the MMTLP community to support me, and I will give all the money to the children. Therefore, if you believe that I am providing useful content for you and wish to support me, you can join my Patreon account. For $5 a month, I will add your name to my list of supporters if you wish. Thank you in advance. The link you can find in the description below. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.